Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. I know I mentioned in my Pan That Palette update that I'm kind of like struggling with panning right now, and that's just because of COVID. I'm not wearing makeup every day, but I did still want to do project panning on my channel, of course. I have been panning for several years now, and it's something that's like ingrained in me now. So I wanted to do another small project, and I probably won't be very successful with this project. I'll say it right now. I don't know if I'll be able to finish everything, but I certainly want to try. So this is going to be finished by fall. This project has been around for several years now. I forget the actual creator of this specific project pan. If you guys know, I'll put them in my description box, but this is going to be 5 by fall, and I want to focus on at least 5 items. I think I chose around 7 or 8 products to focus on. So I'm starting this now on, I believe it's July 23rd, and this is going to go up a little bit late. And then I want to be posting monthly updates around this time, and then I'm going to finish on the first day of fall. So let's move on to the products. The first one I have in here is my Faced Major Hangover Rx Replenishing Face Primer. And I got this, I think, in the beginning of this year, but this is my favorite primer in my collection right now. And I'm currently, I would say around right here. I have to move the air bubbles down a little bit. And sorry, my line's not super straight, but I'm generally around that area. This is a really nice face primer, but I do have 3 other primers that are like sample sizes or travel sizes that I would like to get through after I finish this one. It's a really nice lotiony hydrating primer. It looks like this. So I just squirted a little bit on my hand. It's very moisturizing, very hydrating, and it does give you a nice glow to your skin, and it just blends in clear to the skin. It doesn't provide any shimmer, it just provides some nice hydration. I really only want to finish it just because I have other primers, but it's one I would consider repurchasing. This item's definitely a gimme product. This is a sample of the Tarte Foundcealer, and this is a sample foundation. I have used a decent amount of this. I think I started this maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm currently right here. This is a nice foundation. I am wearing it today. I would say it's more of a satin finish, and it is like medium coverage. I don't think it's full coverage. You can build it up, I think, so it's full coverage, but typically I just do more of like a medium coverage layer on my skin, and I prefer it that way. I don't see this lasting more than a month or so, especially if I use it a few times a week. I'm typically wearing makeup around 2 to 3 times a week right now, as opposed to when I was wearing it almost daily. So it's definitely a change there. So that's why I wanted to throw in a couple more easy products into this project. I'm pretty positive I can finish this in the next update. I have another face product, and I had this in a previous project. It was my finished 4 by 4th of July. Unfortunately, I didn't finish it. This is the Covergirl Trublend Undercover Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Light Nude. And I like this concealer a lot. I would say there's probably about half of the product left, maybe a little bit less. I do have this underneath my eyes today and the more like highlighting areas on my face. And it's a good concealer. I would say it's also medium coverage, and it does pair nicely with every foundation that I've paired it with so far. It blends in well, and a lot of people say this has a dewy finish. I would say it has more of like a satin finish on me, but my skin is typically on the drier side. But I'm hoping to finish this soon because I do have 2 other concealers on backup that I really want to try, and I don't like having a ton of concealers open at once. This one is probably going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I think I can finish it as long as I use it pretty frequently. This is the In Studio highlighter, and I have the shade in Champagne Glow. I think this is Walmart's brand. It is really affordable. Like, this was only $1, but I do really like this highlighter, and mine looks like this. I did break it when I first got it, so I had to repress it. So most of the product was still in there, so I hit pan on the repressed part. Here's a swatch of the Champagne Glow highlighter. It's super pretty. I am wearing it today mixed in with another highlighter to make it a little bit lighter, because sometimes this can look a little bit deep on me, especially when I'm fair. And I've been working from home, and I really haven't been going outside much other than at night. So I haven't really seen the sun much lately. So this one was probably going to be a bit of a challenge just because it's a highlighter and it's very pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot of it. But I wanted to throw it in here. I already have pan on it, so at least if I don't finish it, I can try to make some progress on it. Now moving on to some eye products, I wanted to finish up my Essence Super Precise eyeliner. So this is my current liquid liner, and I recently repurchased my NYX matte liquid liner, and I have that on backup. I am wearing this today. It's a fine liner, but it's not super black, and sometimes I feel like it can fade a little bit throughout the day, but it does look like this. It's my favorite style of liner. I don't love the pen liners that much because I feel like they're not that black. and the brush looks like this. So it's a very nice fine tip. And it's pretty black, it's just not the blackest liner. But here's a swatch of the Essence Black Liner. It's not the blackest liner in the world, but it does work. It is an affordable one too. It's definitely cheaper than the NYX one. I think this one is like around $4 and the NYX is around $7 to $8. But I do want to finish this and I'm hoping to finish it in this project. I'm throwing in my Covergirl Easy Breezy brow pencil and I have this much left. This is in the shade Honey Brown. I like this pencil. I do feel like it can be a little bit big for my brows sometimes. And my brows, as you can see, they're pretty full and I don't need to do much to them, which is why I do like this pencil, but I do still prefer powder. I think I'll always be a powder brow product girl, and also the brow gel too, because my brow hairs are crazy. I swatched out the brow pencil and it is a really great shade. I find it to fit my brow hair very well, my hair color in general very well. And it's a good product and I like that it's more on the drier side. I hate when brow pencils are really creamy because I feel like I can't control it. This is a good pencil, but I've had it for several months now. I just want to go back to powder or try something new. And then the last item for this project, I also had in my finish for by 4th of July. This is my Stila Glitter Glow Mini in Diamond Dust. This is a liquid glitter shadow and it is a silver glitter with rainbow sparkles as well. I did swatch it out on my hand and that is what it looks like. I doubt the camera is going to do it justice. It is really pretty. I pair this more with like cool toned looks and silvers, and I also did take the stopper out of here, and I think with a few more uses, probably less than 10 I think, I'm pretty sure it'll be able to be finished. This can dry up very quickly once the stopper is pulled out, and I did pull it out maybe like a month or two ago, so I definitely want to get my use out of it because it's such a pretty product. So that is it for my finish 5 by Fall Project Pan intro. I'm really excited to do this project. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is called C&K Equestrian. I'll have it linked down below. Hope you guys have an amazing day and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.